Hey, 30 seconds.
Hey, you want some of my nuts?
Yeah, I'll take your nuts, bro.
Okay.
Why do they sound like that?
Is that part of the 30 seconds?
You can put them in my mouth.
What, I can put my nuts or your nuts in your mouth. Can I put your nuts in your own
You
mouth?
can put those nuts in his mouth.
These nuts?
You won't. You won't.
People can't
They're
even
salty.
see us right now, Papa J, and they're probably wondering if we're nude. If we got what if we went live and turned the cameras on
Yeah.
and people saw us naked in here?
Right.
We were just a bunch of people, and the only one
OnlyFans.
the only one clothed would be the female in here.
Right, because we're not classless.
Yeah, we got class. The female would
That's
have to
right.
watch us all be naked.
Listen, boys. When I get down to 200 pounds, which I'm going to,
You're gonna be naked.
I'm starting a fucking OnlyFans.
Oh, no.
Dude. Without turning on the cameras, I thought about an OnlyFans called Thighs and Guys, baby.
Thighs
Oh, my God.
Remember that? We talked about it. Thighs and Guys.
Right.
Let's do it,
I take pictures of thighs and just put them up there.
Thighs and guys.
Thighs and Guys, man. All right, let's fucking turn this shit on. Okay, here we are, guys. Here we are. Your pathetic crew of BigLipRadio, but we think highly of one another.
Thighs
We
and
think
guys.
highly of one another, do we not?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, Thighs and Guys, and we got my alarm going.
Our new OnlyFans site. Don't miss it.
Well, we already have an OnlyFans, BigLipRadio. You can literally go check it out.
That's true. We do, don't
I
we?
started one back when OnlyFans was hot. I think it was
Do we
like
have-
a year and a half
Do
ago.
we have anything on there?
I don't know. I think I was too scared to put something on there because of what OnlyFans is. I didn't want to
Oh
get
my
classified as a porn star or anything like that.
I don't think you're in any danger
Of being a
that
porn star?
happening. You're right.
Why?
right.
Well, mine's bigger than yours.
You don't know that.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Prove it.
You don't know
Pictures.
that.
Prove it.
Prove
Yeah, well,
it.
Mine tastes better. I
Well,
know
after
that.
after this Betty loses, he's about to fucking be in a thong. So we're about to see how
I'm-
big his package really is.
I ain't losing the bet, man. I'm the Omega Man.
What do you're gonna get COVID and lose the bet.
Never gonna get COVID.
You're gonna.
Never gonna pop positive on a COVID test,
sounds like you
which
got
is
COVID now.
which is the.
You sound like you have COVID.
criteria.
Right? You sound worse than the guy that had a deviated septum surgery.
Right.
It's all that sleeping he does at work.
Oh my god.
I don't sleep at work.
If you guys haven't figured it out yet, you're watching us live.
This
On
is the free
YouTube.
I had hoped
part.
they'd figure that part out.
Facebook, Twitch, at BigLipRadio. This isn't the start of the podcast, but it's about to be the start of the podcast. You ready to get it started? You ready, Papa J?
Yeah.
All right, let's start the podcast.
Here's Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio.
Oh, yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
Son
It
of a
is
bitch.
Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio and Spotify. And many other places, but they don't have that cool little chick Alexa.
Right.
I had to look at Alexa because I said her name.
As soon as you lit up.
I said, Alexa, who's the best in the world?
Not you.
Zach is kinda cool, but Mikey is better.
Get the fuck out of here.
You hadn't changed it.
Mike the neighbor is not the better one. He used to be here for a while, but he ain't here no more. But what are
Right.
we here to do, Papa J? Raise
We're-
money and awareness for your homosexuality?
Right, we're here to sell lip service,
Oh.
which is our pay for listen
You know what lip service is, right?
program. Right.
Papa J needs a sex change.
That's
Right,
lip service.
now,
What
I need-
Glug 5,000.
What I need is all of your money. How you can give it to me is by buying into lip service where all our good podcasts are, not this bullshit you're listening to right now.
Yes.
So what you do is you buy in at the late level, you buy in at Zachary level, or Mike the neighbor level, because he's clearly the best according to Alexa.
Oh, get out of here.
So
Alexa, you suck.
So you can buy in at any level you want and get all kinds of great, wonderful, amazing content.
Exclusive content you don't get from the live stream on all of our other
Right.
sources.
You want to hear our
literally-
first 20 podcasts? That's the only place to get them.
Incrimination at its finest. And all you
Right.
got to do is go to biglipradio.com/lipservice, sign up for your membership, give us your credit card info, and we promise you we will not do anything other.
If you want to know what's going on the inside, that's the only place to get it. I had a cat one time scratch my penis. How did it happen? You can only find out on lip service.
That is the most
Okay.
awkward, weird. I
That's
felt weird recording that. I felt disgusting. I was like, I got to take a shower after this.
Wait, a cat
Yes, it's kind of
Right.
like when that chick
Well.
came up to us at one of our live appearances at GameStop and asked me if she wanted to go back to our apartment and bang her with a bottle of wine.
Remember that?
Yeah, dude, Dan was there too.
Right.
It was a true story. You can hear that at BigLipRadio
That's on our
lipservice.com.
Why could I not have been there?
Dude, it was nuts, man. It was nuts. Back before digital was this thing, it was all
Right.
physical, and you had to go to the midnight releases at GameStop to
so
get your
much
physical
fun.
content, and those were the best.
So much fun. Almost as much fun as lip service.
Yes,
now,
where
what I
you make
do
an ass of yourself is what you do.
is I take a clip from a very famous movie, I turn it into an advertisement for lip service. Your job, if you're able to, is to determine what movie I took this clip from and turned it into an advertisement for lip service.
It's one of
for
my
Big Lip
favorite
Radio.
things you do. Brother, ooh, yeah. Put the voice on.
Must be,
Ooh, yeah.
must be an old movie because it's in big font.
Oh, he definitely dug deep. He's like,
I dug deep.
he had to get that
No,
phlegm
no,
way
no
from
one's going to
below.
get this one.
You
I'm
sure?
curious.
Yeah,
I'm
no one's
curious.
going to get this one.
Are you sure? You say that every time.
Yeah, he does.
This movie was like the number one movie back when I was in probably 9th grade.
9th grade?
Right. Okay. So everybody, what movie is this from? But I'm not some hotshot from out of town. I'm a small-town reporter from Rolling Stone magazine that's in town to do an exclusive interview with Michael Jackson that's going to be picked up by every major magazine in the country. I was going to call the article, Michael Jackson is sitting on top of the world, but now I think I might as well call it, Michael Jackson can sit on top of the world as long as he doesn't sit in a Beverly Palms hotel, because there's no lip service for BigLipRadio.com allowed in there.
Dude, chill, Axel Foley. Come on, chill.
Did somebody say it in the background?
Almost famous?
Almost.
No,
famous.
what? No.
We have a full studio here.
Smoking Kyle didn't get it.
Come on.
Smoking Kyle.
Dude, that's a new nickname.
You got to drive the Ferrari. You got to scooch down in the seat of the
let's-
Ferrari
let's-
and don't be seen.
Oh my God! Late knows it. Late knows
You know
I
it?
know.
He just quoted another scene from it.
Oh.
deep undercover.
Does it have Johnny Depp in it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Johnny Depp.
Let's hear what the clue is supposed to sound like, shall we? Let's
But I'm not some hotshot from out of town. I'm a small reporter from Rolling Stone magazine that's in town to do an exclusive interview with Michael Jackson that's going to be picked up by every major magazine in the country.
Eddie
And we're
Murphy.
going to call the article, Michael Jackson is sitting on top of the world. But now I think I might as well just call it, Michael Jackson can sit on top of the world just as long as he doesn't sit in the Beverly Palm Hotel because there's no in there.
Whoa, you bleeped that out. Thank
I
God,
did,
because
yeah.
that wasn't me.
You were about to choke on that beer. You were beer up, man. And I was like, oh,
That's Eddie Murphy. Beverly Hills 90210. Beverly Hills
Beverly
Cop.
Hills.
Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop.
You're already drunk. Son of a bitch. This is going to be
Yeah.
a long show.
What is it?
It's,
Like-
yeah,
Yep.
It's Beverly Hills Cop?
Yep.
Oh,
You were right.
oh my God.
the alphabet murders.
Holy crap, dude! I literally almost fucking died when he. Thank God you bleeped that out. Let's
Of
just say it. You
course
did
I
your due
did.
diligence because I wouldn't have. Because I can't listen to the clue beforehand.
We ain't gonna fall from a banana in the tailpipe.
Shoot.
Holy-
You're going to fall for a banana in a tailpipe.
Oh, he'll ball. He'll fall. Dude, he played the donkey in Shrek. He
Right.
played Dr. Doolittle. What other Eddie Murphy? What are
I
the
was
the
introduced.
fat people movies that he played? What were those?
Oh,
the Cramps.
Nutty
Nutty
Professor.
Professor.
Nutty
right,
Professor,
dude.
yeah.
I was introduced to him through Delirious,
Delirious.
which was his stand-up special, and it was hilarious.
and that was like early '90s, late '80s,
Oh, mid-'80s.
mid '80s.
Right.
Oh my.
Follow-
Eddie Murphy's been around for a while.
Right. Followed up by Raw, which wasn't near as good as Delirious. But that was, we all used to go around school doing bits from Delirious.
Shoving
and it
bananas
was
in
horrible.
people's tailpipes,
that was-
aka penises. Weirdo.
No.
Oh, that's not what you did.
No.
Oh, where'd you shove those bananas?
Up your ass.
That's sorry. I was supposed to hit the button.
You were.
That'll be 3,000.
You're listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Papa J, Z Money, and
Metal on the stereo, 16 hours a day. Yeah, driving a shit heap splitter. We got to get to LA, and all we got left is the 12-track tape.
Welcome to the 190th episode of Big Lip Radio. Today is February 8th, 2022. I am your host, Big Papa J.
I don't care either way. Yeah, see
along with your co-host, Z-Money.
Hey, LA, I'm back again.
Well, I never went anywhere. Don't worry. I was always here. I wasn't in LA. You guys don't have to worry about that. But you cannot forget, we are here with some of our bestest friends in the whole wide world. A full studio. We got the boss in town. What's up, boss? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, the boss?
I didn't think he was going to be here because of his nose surgery, man.
Oh, I know.
Right.
I didn't think I was going to make it either.
Right, he had to have his nose surgically removed from somebody's ass.
You can't forget one of our other bestest friends, making a big impression lately. Opie, what's up, buddy?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, my gosh. And yes, we got Stu. We got, what do we call Cuckoo Chew? We got Alexis here. We got everybody in studio today.
We got Smoking Kyle. We got Stu, Pit Idiot.
Stu,
We got everybody here.
What? Why you got to pick on the one guy here? The one guy here. You can't pick on the guy who had the deviated nose septum from snorting so much cocaine.
Oh, my God.
Like, we can't make fun of that guy, but you got to make fun of the one of the guys that actually hosted the show before.
I didn't.
Yeah, you got to make fun of the other guy. Well,
quit no
needless
seven.
to say, you used
You're
to host
the only
a
one
podcast.
still
Are you a
smoking pole.
bully? Are you a bully?
No, I am not a bully.
That's it. You're off. You're off the show.
Oh, shit.
We're done. We're fucking done, Papa J. You fucked everybody just now. We're done. You do the show.
I didn't. I didn't insult Opie there, drunkie.
Well, yeah, because you got to live with him. He's the one. You're
He's
driving
your ride
him home.
Yeah.
No, it's the other way around. We both said the
I'm his
same
ride
thing.
home.
He's my ride home tonight.
You guys are assholes. How do we do? How does this even work every Tuesday? All we do is
don't
come here and
know.
talk shit about each other.
Right,
But
for
yeah,
an hour and a half.
everybody still shows up.
Right, we come back next week.
It's the best.
There's some
It works.
dumbass
It works
snacks.
because
There's
we're
free
men.
snacks.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
We can hash it out and get over it.
And
Right.
for that very reason, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in live, and all you who are here in the audience. A special thanks, no joke. We really appreciate it. You guys help us out by showing up physically and digitally, as Papa J
Right.
would like to say, or maybe I just made that up. What he'd like to say?
Might have.
But holy crap, do we got a show for you guys tonight?
It's lined up.
There's a lot of drama. There is so much drama that I don't even know what to do with. One of my favorite things, if you know me, I've been raised by women my whole life.
You have.
And you,
Me
Papa
too.
J.
Right.
shows.
But you're type of a woman, just not the one with boobs and vagina. You have one ball and you still
You're a
have
different
boobs,
type of a
but
woman?
you're still a woman nonetheless. Drama is
Yeah.
one of my favorite things,
Yeah, it is.
and especially when it's not my own drama, Papa
Right.
J.
Right.
When it's other people's drama, I tune in, I listen because I can put my 2 cents in without worrying about repercussion.
Right. Well, I think that's why we like wrestling so much, because it's a drama inside the ring.
I think you're right. That's exactly what it is. It's drama that I don't have to deal with on a daily basis and whenever I choose to. And
Right.
that's what makes it so great when it's not my own.
Right. It's some drama you can choose to participate in on February 26th at the Scottsdale Theaters.
Oh, you're right, Papa
Dude,
J.
it's coming back.
Right.
What are we doing February 26th at the Scottsdale Studios, Papa J?
Well, doors open at 5 for the VIPs. You're getting a Hawaiian Lion going up against Thug.
Well, wait. What is it for? What's the event?
ICW Monster.
2022,
Yeah.
baby! Woo! I'm so excited. It's going to be a few of these people in the audience's first time showing up.
Right.
Opie's first time. Cuckoo Kachu's first time.
Oh,
Stu,
man.
are you coming? Oh, you'll be in Kyle, Texas. My bad.
You can drive back.
Yeah, just drive back, Stu.
Right. Just drive back.
So, Cuckoo, do we need to bring you a pillow?
Are you going to fall asleep?
That's what the car's for.
Okay.
We do need to bring a cooler.
Okay.
We'll need a cooler and an ashtray.
Yes, the IZW Monster 2022 at the Scottsdale Studios, February 26th. Papa J, there's matches going on.
Oh, man.
What are you looking forward to?
Well, of course, the championship match between the Hawaiian Lion and Thug.
Yes.
Love both those guys. Right, and don't forget you got the VIP match of Maserati against
Thugnificent
Crazy
is
Hot
the
Morgan.
current champion, right?
Right. He's the reigning, defending IZW heavyweight champion of the state.
Yes, I think so. And the Flying Hawaiian has been in wrestling probably as long as the Thug has been alive.
Right.
Right?
He is a tried and true ring general who's got some historic claims to that very same title.
Yes.
So
I'm
it's gonna be
excited to
great.
see that. They got Maserati, you said, and who
Right.
else?
And Crazy Hot Morgan and the VIP pre-show. VIP seats open up
Oh, my God.
5 o'clock.
Don't die.
COVID.
Go vagina.
Opicron.
It's Opicron. Go vagina. Opicron.
Hot Maserati. Who's that?
So,
You'll see
so 5 o'clock for VIP.
You'll see.
Hey, somebody pull up Maserati's picture for Smoking Kyle.
Hey,
But
you said 5 o'clock for VIP?
5 o'clock for VIP, and 7:30 for the cheap schlubs.
6:30.
And you're still gonna get to see. You're still gonna get to see the Monster Battle Royal, which is gonna determine the next number one contender. We will be starting our pre-show at 4 o'clock, man. Lined up. I've got lined up the Hawaiian Lion, Mr. Classic, EJ Sparks, and Thug, who will all be taking part in that pre-show. So you won't want to miss it. You're gonna want to get to the show early.
So you've already lined up these interviews. It's not
I've
just
got 'em
guessing.
lined up,
You've
right.
got them all set up because before you were kind of guessing on who we could get. Now
Right.
it's set in
You
stone.
got time slots?
Right, the Sun Studio of Arizona was great for catch-as-catch-can interviews.
Yes.
This new place isn't set up like that. It's a little more professional. It's a little more buttoned down. So now I have my interviews set up. We've got our guys. We're starting with Hawaiian Lion. We're going to have Mr. Classic. We're going to have EJ
Thank you.
Sparks. And we're going to finish up with the champ, Thug. So,
Is the do you know is the Big Swing and Wiener going to be there
The
again?
Big Swing Wiener is
they will be
supposedly
there.
going to be there. 3D Sports Guard. A lot of the other,
sponsors.
I would say sponsors of that show.
Right.
And
The usual house will be
The
there.
reason why he wants to know if the Big Swinging Wiener's going to be there because he has the man camel toe of all camel toes.
it's called
I
the
saw
knuckle.
you look.
I did.
He's got
I
a
looked right.
knuckle,
It's still there.
And he's just going to bring it out, and he's just going to swing it around.
Oh, late. You're right. The audience is correct, my friend. You have a knuckle of. You look too, Papa J. I just saw you glance down at
I
it.
was looking at his phone. I can't even. He ain't even at the right angle for me.
He's still here. He literally. When I say he, I mean
He's
the
still
boss.
The boss.
He's here after having surgery. And
Yeah.
not on his moose knuckle. They didn't take his knuckle. I was just pointing right the fuck at me. I'm looking right at it. But his nose, though.
Right.
You mentioned last week you were going in for deviated septum surgery. Am I
Yep.
correct?
Yeah, they said one of the air passages was all messed up, and I was like, all right, let's take care of this. They so I had surgery last Thursday. It hurt like a son of a gun, and
Well,
they gave me some nice pain pills, and now tomorrow I get the stents out, which I'm like super excited for. Cause,
so you got stents in your nose right now.
right, yeah, they
You don't sound any different.
it hurts.
You sound like
It-
Papa
it
J
feels-
maybe
it
when
feels
he's
like
coming in
somebody's
sicker than
pinching
normal.
my nose.
Like Papa J sounds more congested
He does.
than you do.
Yep. You need to get
Well,
the
I
He,
always
he
sound
just
like
went. I heard it.
I always sound like this. I always
Like
sound-
what? Like what?
Oh, well, nasally.
Like somebody's holding your nose
You're
down
right.
between their
It
butt
works
cheeks. They got their
today.
butt cheeks clamped around your nose.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
what
you
it
should
sounds-
go in for this. It'll help you out.
Nah, I'm fine.
But you still sound the same. Is it supposed to sound different?
Once these are out, yeah.
What things? The
Once
stents?
the stents are out.
Okay, you were
Because the stents are holding the cartilage in the center of the nose in
Ooh.
place.
It was actually Bukkake. We told him it was a neti pot.
How old are we? We've all been at least the hosts on the show have been through a colonoscopy.
Right.
All of us.
Right.
Nobody's had a
And-
hip yet.
Nobody's got a hip replaced.
No, not yet.
And now somebody's in for a deviated septum. What's next, Papa J? You can get your other testicle removed, so you
Well,
have zero.
No, he's gonna have COVID.
Actually, if you
He's gonna get COVID and have to wear this fucking thong.
if you feel I'm not getting COVID, that'll never happen.
That's the bet, my friend. If you get COVID, you're gonna have to be stuck wearing this thong. I'm holding it up to the camera. That's why it's got dog ears on it and everything.
Now check this out. Remember when you broke my ankle at your daughter's birthday party?
Remember when you broke your ankle?
And then I got a
I'm trying
strap
to figure that
and
out.
screws in there. Well, you can feel along the side of my ankle. You can feel the screws backing out, and it's really getting uncomfortable.
Just screw them back in.
They're gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to have the whole apparati removed. So
you
that'll
got
be the next
you got
one.
stints in your ankle. The boss here has
Right.
stints in his nose, and I feel like Opie over here is about to get stints from holding up his family drama, my friend.
Oh man, does he need to?
The stories that have come through text messages, I can't even fucking relate
Before
to
you
or
he-
talk about.
Before you hear the stories, I do need to explain something.
What? What'd you do? What'd you fucking do, Papa J?
Nothing. Opie
That
just
Come on.
discovered ice.
Okay.
Now check this out.
Like
if you
cocaine?
if you put ice,
Not
Immigration?
necessarily
Hold on.
ice. The concept of volume pertaining to ice.
look at this. If you put ice in the bottom of a cup when it melts, you now have water, right?
Yeah.
So if you fill up a cup all the way to the top with water and ice,
Yeah.
when the ice melts, where does the extra water go?
It evaporates.
It doesn't go anywhere. It was ice, now it's water.
I got you, Opie. Don't worry. It evaporates. It fucking evaporates.
Well, Well, thanks for throwing the air brakes on that bit. Okay, Opie, what do you got?
No. So on the ice thing,
That's too funny. That was on purpose.
I have had a bajillion glasses of ice something.
Like
soda,
with whiskey, your
water,
Tennessee whiskey.
Oh, last week, yeah.
Something, right?
Yeah.
Something.
Anything.
And I was looking at my cup last week, and literally the first time it had ever crossed my mind, I thought to myself, why isn't my cup overflowing when the ice melts?
Because now there's more water. But the cup was already full. How could you have more water in there?
Well, that's logical thinking, whether it's right or wrong, right? You're like, well, if there's cubes of ice and I pour the liquid in, you would think that those cubes of ice would turn liquid and also continue to fill up the cup.
So it does, but it replaces where the ice was.
That's where the mass comes into play.
And it took me about 10 minutes to understand this in my own fucking head for it to make sense. Right, so I had to think about it before I could even say it out loud. And you should have heard last night at the dinner table when I openly
your dinner table is famous for fucking just piling on assholes.
When I openly admitted that I had this conversation with myself, that I was a laughing stock.
Bad move.
Oh my god.
Bad move.
It was a good time.
Bad move. Well, you got Papa J and a bunch of women. Bad mood, my friend. Well, Papa J is still a woman, but either
what?
Way.
Fuck, I got Papa J, I got Project Whiskey, and I got Miss Opie sitting there just fucking laughing.
If you're in our Discord, you'll understand who
later.
Project Whiskey is.
Right.
And then you probably got late piling on you right now, too. Jesus, with his stints in his nose. So if somebody, like, wiggled your nose a little bit, it would probably hurt the boss?
Yeah, if you touch my nose, I'm going to deck you.
Can you pick your nose? Have you picked your nose since
No,
you've had this?
you can't touch it. It hurts. I brushed it here at the studio. It about makes you want to cry because it hurts so much.
You know, family drama.
You won't
hurts.
flick his nose.
No, I won't. He's pointing his moose knuckle at me, so he's doing me a favor right now.
Right.
You guys are watching our live stream. You'll see it pointing right at me.
Well, if you would just quit looking at it.
I can't. When he's like this, you can't
I
just.
think I can do that.
You can't not look. He can still get his leg up that high. Oh my gosh, he put his leg behind his head, ladies and gentlemen, with stints in his nose.
Opie, before we get to the family drama,
Again,
I have something to offer.
Ice?
In exchange for the identity of the boss on our chat, which I know who he is, I would love to know, and it got to be resolved on the show at some point, who the asshole is with the iPhone 8s taking videos at the nest.
It ain't me, motherfucker.
Says the guy with the iPhone 8s.
He put his phone away real quick and said, "It ain't
Google
me."
Pixel. What do you think, man? You want to swap that information?
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Oh,
Swap that information. Come on, man.
I don't even know.
I've
So,
got to plead the fifth.
The video in question that we're talking about is what we're about to see live on our stream. You listen, evidence one, exhibit. If you listen, you'll hear him snoring. I mean, it kind of froze, but I'm okay.
His
with
name
it.
badge says Jared.
There's no name bad.
Slay Zombie says Papa J has nothing to offer. Don't believe him.
What are you doing?
That's not even me.
It's Slay Zombie. Papa J has nothing to offer in our chat. You can also chat with us live, and we'll interact with you.
Unacceptable.
But Papa J, what do you mean? I'll give you this. You've been blackmailed. I feel like 10 times on our show.
Well, I figured we could have a friendly,
And I'm curious,
friendly swap of
how do you know
information.
who I am if I've never posted on there?
Oh,
But you have.
Really?
Yes.
well, okay. I guess
know
that's
who you
interesting.
are.
the next
Because he
logical.
knows who I am.
'Cause-
And he knows I've never posted.
Wait a minute.
I know who you are.
Did he just throw you under the bus, Z-Money? Do you know? Do you think you know who he is?
I don't know now.
'Cause
I'm
I know
kinda
who he
confused.
is.
He just gave me the wink and pointed his knuckle at me, dude.
Because if he says he never posted, he's lying, first of all.
Well, okay.
Now,
Here's the
you're
next
not good at covering your phone, and I talked to somebody who saw your phone, so that's how I know
Really?
who you
Oh,
are.
oh. I
The
see
next
how that
logical question, Papa J,
Right.
would be, who do you think it is?
I can't give that information until I find out who the asshole is. Smoking Kyle. Who's got that
He said
iPhone
Smoking
8s?
Kyle.
So I've also done my own digging, Papa J.
Right.
And through process of elimination,
Uh-huh.
I already have a good idea of who the
Well,
boss
I
is.
know who it is.
Process of elimination. Can you please fucking tell him it's not me?
It wasn't Cuckoo.
Thank you. He's been giving me shit for the past
Oh,
month.
he's
I
upset.
didn't ask who it wasn't. I asked who it was, Smoking Kyle.
But I can't. Mind you, this was secondhand because I couldn't be part of the evidence gathering. So I know who got
Somebody
the
had
person.
to send you the video to your phone, so you have a phone number.
And the only reason why that video is on our
So
TV,
don't hand me your horse shit,
But-
Opie.
that video was a
But
third hand me down
it
to
was
me.
secondhand to me. It wasn't firsthand.
It was third hand to me.
How did it get to you?
I
Secondhand.
can't give up that.
You've got a phone number,
I can't.
and it goes to an iPhone 8s.
Was
So
it,
that's
what,
the culprit.
Hey, what
That's the one. That's the one.
To some
what if
guy
it was
named
the
the
boss?
Eagle. Yeah.
What if it
What
was
if
the
it
boss?
was the boss himself?
What if he's actually still working
He's
at
not
Honeywell and pulling us over, which is why he's offering us jobs and other previous episodes of Big Lip Radio?
He's busy rejecting coming back to the nest.
No,
There's
what
way.
if he took the
That's 'cause he
job
got
and now he's
surgery.
talking shit to us?
Well, he took the job and then left?
And then didn't tell us. He took the job and didn't tell
You
us.
sleep a lot.
No, there's no way. No way.
I don't either. After that
Besides,
surgery,
he doesn't have
he's
an
had too
iPhone.
much time off. He's got too many cars. He don't work out.
He's not smart enough to have an iPhone.
Burner
That's
phones.
too funny. F5 that one right there. That's too
Time marked 25 minutes.
Oh, that's too funny. Papa J, I gotta hear about this drama though.
Let's
No
hear the
joke.
drama there.
No joke.
Opie.
I need to hear about this family drama. It's killing me. It's driving me nuts. I've been waiting so long to ask this question because on Sunday, Opie sent me this message and it was very like mysteriously written and it was just leaving me hanging. Like I had to think and assume until he was actually here. What the fuck is going on, Opie? What is up with this ice in your family?
Right. So it was also it's also more secondhand family like the evidence from Papa J was a secondhand. Right.
Okay.
Right.
I got you. I smell the shit you're stepping in.
So good friends fly in Friday
Right. They gave it on Friday.
for a funeral.
This is members of your family that flew in for a funeral?
Extended family.
Basically like Brittany's sister.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Right. The closest person to Brittany outside of our four walls at home. That's who she is.
Right.
Her and one of her brothers share different dads. Oldest brother, his father lives down in Tucson, had issues with his grandfather. Kicked his grandfather out, evicted his grandfather.
Yeah, they'd been living together for years.
Right, for years. Went through, legally evicted his grandfather, kicked him out. Granddad goes around Tucson saying, I'm gonna fucking kill him now.
I'm gonna kill that son
Family drama!
Right, that's
family's
real drama.
gonna kill family?
This is grandpa killing dad. This is dad killing son.
This is like better than wrestling, dude.
Right.
Fucking way
Right.
better.
The cops were reported to, and they said it's just an old man talking shit.
Right. A murderer doesn't tell you about it before he does
There's
it.
gonna be
A psychopath does, yeah, right?
Just
A psychopath
talking
does.
shit.
It's gonna be a Lifetime movie.
Calls his grandson, Brittany's friend's brother, and says, "Listen, sorry, he kicked me out. Now I gotta fucking kill him."
So like
right.
a promise was made after a threat.
Right.
Oh my god.
Right.
So the son and the who's the son related to you? Cousin, brother?
The
Nephew?
son is the brother to
Brittany's best
Mrs. Opie's very best friend and sister.
Ooh, so it's a
They're very
secondhand
much
family
like
drama, like
sisters.
you said.
Right.
Secondhand,
so,
baby.
So stepdaddy,
Uh-oh.
his
We
dad.
all know that category.
So step grandpa, right?
Is that a category on XNXX?
It could be.
It's gonna
Step
be now.
grandpa? Why'd you laugh, dude? You know what XNXX is. Come on.
So step grandpa walks into stepdad's house. Stepdad's taking a shower.
Right.
Oh, so he fucking...
Stepmom
Sexy
is in the
music's
living room.
Playing.
Stepmom's in the living room. She goes, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And he goes, "Bang, bang, bang."
And shoots all of them?
Shoots her 3 fucking times.
3 times.
The fuck?
Blows
The-
her
the-
thumb right off her
right,
hand as she
the-
puts her hand up, man.
The last shot that she put her hand up hit her thumb first, and that's what ricocheted the bullet from straight on her face. That bullet would have killed her had her hand
It
up. in
just
there.
grazed her cheek.
Oh my gosh. So he
Right.
didn't kill her.
He didn't kill her, but
Holy
he shot her in the
shit.
stomach, the shoulder, and then the hand, and that ricocheted to the
That
face.
guy was nervous. That guy
Right.
was nervous.
Right.
He didn't want to do it, but he had to because he promised.
Right.
So she drops, hits the fucking ground. He walks into the bathroom where Daddy's taking a fucking shower.
Right.
And bang, bang, dead.
Dead. Like a doornail.
Dunsky.
Like gone?
Gone.
Yeah.
Like D-U-N done?
Done.
Oh my gosh.
Lights out.
What?
Right. No, he's just gone. He's just gone and smoking Kyle's last brain
And then
cell.
they come and hibernated at your guys' house?
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Miss Opie's best friend. Whenever she's in town, I graciously give her my side of the bed, and I sleep on
in
the couch.
between them. You sleep in between them.
I wish.
You sleep.
I wish.
So this.
Yeah, this gal's an 11 on a 10 scale.
What?
Yeah.
And she gets to stay at your guys' house?
Right.
And that's why I graciously give her my
And
side
she's
of the bed.
desperate. She's like looking for love and affection because
Looking for
her
comfort.
family members
she-
just got destroyed
She
by.
should. Her husband's a piece of shit.
And she's gonna be there Friday.
Oh my gosh! So her husband
she-
wasn't
no
there.
one-
It was just
no,
her.
Just her.
The husband's the one who ended up banging everybody, like bang
No.
bang with the gun.
No, her brother's grandpa.
Okay, just making sure. Holy crap! I was like, so you guys have the murderer's wife at your house?
No.
Holy shit!
No.
This is like some Stephen King fucking novel right here.
No, stepsister
Right.
of the
Deceased?
stepsister of the
is the shooter
son
in
of
jail?
the dad who was
What
killed.
Right.
the
Is she
There you
what?
go.
Is the shooter in jail?
So we'll to further the story, he was later apprehended and taken into custody.
Okay, so he's gone.
The mom, the girlfriend of his dad,
That has a thumb blown off.
survived.
Holy
Right?
shit!
Right.
She survived. She was only targeted because now she's a witness. He had to take care of her because she's a witness.
She saw it happen.
Right.
Right.
So he's being held in the same prison right now that the stepdad that was killed's nephew, who is a lieutenant in the Arian Brotherhood in prison,
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah!
is being kept at.
Right.
So he's getting out.
And has openly said, I'm going to kill the killer.
From inside.
It sounds like there's an open contract.
It's
on
an
the dude,
inside
on the old
job
man.
now.
Oh my gosh!
Right.
What the fuck? Like, how does like
It's Sons of Anarchy, bro.
the most I ever get is Eric pointing his knuckle at me and some fucking deviated septum surgery with maybe some freaking colonoscopies going
That's only
on.
because he hit himself in the face with his own knuckle.
Dude.
Right, but this is some real, like, this shit doesn't happen in real life.
No, this is movies. That's why it's so hard to believe that it's even actually happening. Like,
Are you writing the screenplay right now?
right? Is this
We
the movie?
can
Sell
do
the
it.
rights?
We could do
Sell
it.
the rights.
Holy shit! So,
Comes out.
what's anticipated to happen next? Like, what's
he ain't
Well,
never
he's
getting
never
out.
getting out of prison.
He's not, but we know the mother that stuck her hand up, they got her thumb shot off, that survived.
Well, she's back on the market now.
Well,
Right.
she about to get killed, right?
No, he's in jail. He ain't going
No,
nowhere.
he-
But-
yeah.
Arian Brotherhood was.
They're gonna go outside of prison, and there's people.
In Florence, Arizona.
Yeah, Aryan Brotherhood.
traveled to California,
You
and
guys
had
mentioned
people on the streets.
you guys mentioned Aryan Brotherhood, so that means there's connections on the outside of prison.
But
they don't want her.
the connection with the Aryan Brotherhood wants to take out the
guy
dude,
who
the grandpa,
shot
the
her.
dude that killed
Oh,
the son.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's
So
where I was
she's
missing
fine.
the connection. Okay,
Right.
so
And they're
that
being
dude in
and-
prison is dead.
And they're being held at the same prison.
So the killer that killed the lady that has no thumb, or tried to kill the lady that has no thumb, but ended
And
up
killed
killing the
his own
husband,
son.
is gonna die.
Yeah.
He's gonna die in prison.
A natural causes or
No, they're just gonna kill him. There's no natural causes.
you know, in the fucking shower one night.
You guys ever watch Crime
Hey.
TV and any of that shit? You guys ever heard of Jeffrey Epstein? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
right?
gonna
It
happen to
happens.
him. It's gonna happen to
Gonna
him.
get suicided.
Did we talk about the parking lot shootings?
Oh, right.
Oh.
Where that dude.
Oh yes, I forgot all
There's
about
even
that.
more.
What?
So
Separate issue.
So separate issue. A
incident.
couple weeks prior,
Same
right?
family.
Same family. Miss Opie's best friend that stays at the house.
Mm-hmm.
Her bio sperm donor. Her dad.
Oh my
Right.
god. There's a lot of sexual talk here.
Detoxing from alcohol.
He was on like a 3-week bender.
Checked himself out of the hospital like against doctors' wishes.
Yeah.
While detoxing.
While detoxing, which is, if anybody knows, and Papa J can attest to this, is
30
a
years.
lot of the times fatal, if not treated correctly. and you can hallucinate and go into
You
a
would?
psychotic state.
That's where that pink elephant stereotype comes from.
So you guys are technically on like some sort of radar. Maybe not this gentleman's, but you're on like the outer. You know, there's a bullseye of every dartboard.
Oh, that's true.
And then
Right.
you got the 1 points on the very outer skirts of
Yeah,
that
I'm not
dartboard.
like-
We're on the
10-point
doubles
guy.
ring. We're
You
on
got-
the doubles ring.
Oh my gosh! So you guys are
There-
like
there's a
because
picture
you're
somewhere with
housing
string going to their house.
a wife of a family member.
Right.
She's back home
So-
now.
Yeah, she's back home now. So
What? That's the last place I'd fucking go. Is back home.
So
Girl.
her dad detoxing, comes home and is hallucinating, thinking that people are breaking into cars and people's houses.
He lives in an apartment complex.
He lives in an apartment complex. Goes and gets his shotgun and his 9mm
Shotgun and 9mm.
and starts fucking shooting at people's back windows of their apartment complexes, shooting at people's cars.
What?
Shooting up the apartment complex because he thinks that
It's like Grand Theft Auto.
yeah,
Yeah.
he thinks that people are breaking into these places, so he's trying to shoot people who aren't really there.
And this is the hubby of the girl that was at your.
It's
your
the
house?
father of the girl
The
that was
father
at my house.
that was
the
biological.
biological
Holy
father.
shit!
At
Right.
the same time this is going on with her stepfamily.
Hey, welcome
At
to
the same
Arizona.
time, stepdaddy's getting killed by
Oh,
step grandpa.
So there's two scenarios that put you guys on the map.
right.
Yeah, this is Trump country, brother.
Hey, a week and a half apart.
Oh my goodness!
Not to
I don't know
mention.
I don't know how you can live with
Not
that.
to mention the grandson of the or the son of the dad that was just killed. So Heather's brother.
The best friend.
Right.
Yes.
Should I leave now? Is there
Right.
Yeah, I feel like I need to stop the show and roll out of here.
He's paralyzed from the chest down from a motorcycle accident.
2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think it's been like
So
4
just
or 5
drama
years now.
nonstop with this family.
Right.
And that being his side of the family because they have different dads. All he has left family wise is his mom and his sister and his brother. That's it.
Ooh, not much to live for, huh?
Right.
Everything else has been taken away from him, including his freedom to get up and walk.
Right.
Oh my gosh! And the only reason why he's probably still here is because he can't do much about it. Huh? Jesus.
Hard to fall into
What
sword.
the hell? So you've
So-
been living
so-
through this nightmare for like the last week?
For the last
2
week.
weeks.
And that's why I texted you and said, hey,
At
I
the
won't
zoo?
be there on Sunday for Noli's birthday.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that heads up, but I didn't know the extent of it. You just said a lot of stuff's happening. I was like, oh, what?
Right.
Papa J's having his other testicle removed? But apparently that wasn't the case.
Nope.
I told you it was sudden and not accidental.
Yeah, this is a little more
my
intense.
Gosh, those
Right.
text messages were so cryptic, and I've been wondering this whole time. But to find out that people that you're best friends with were staying at your house and their family members were murdering other people, and including
Right.
themselves.
Their own
what
family.
The heck?
Their own son.
family.
Right.
What the hell? I feel like I'm going to be involved by association, not even because I want to be. What if they're watching the show right now?
No, we're all made,
What if they're
we're
one
all
of the
made men.
What if they're one of
We're
the
made
4
men.
people that are watching us right
Oh,
now?
fuck that. We're all made men.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Don't worry. I mean, I got my lunchbox closed, and we all know what I mean by I got my lunchbox closed.
Right.
It used to be we used to call it the Mickey shelf. We got the Mickey shelf closed, but it's not there. I've changed positions. So, oh my goodness, dude. I had to like hold my breath because I was
Right.
like expecting Opie to sit here and say, "Now he's after you."
Second episode of
Jerry
Sons of
Springer,
Sons of
Sons of
Anarchy.
Anarchy,
Right.
mixed with a little bit of Yellowstone combined, my friend.
just less nudity.
Well,
eating all the nuts?
yeah,
Red
stop
rum.
eating nuts.
Red rum.
Red. Well,
What
that's
he's
more-
saying is he wants the nuts in his mouth.
Well, he's late. Why don't you, the boss? Why don't you point your knuckle at Papa J over there?
Asking.
But in the meantime, my friends, I know we're not as cool as a killing family like Opie's Prince family. We may not rank on that
Yeah, I'm
top
cool.
chart, but we do have sponsors that kind of like us and like
Yeah.
to reach out. I'm so caught up by this, by the way.
We
I
are.
can't even fucking think straight right
We
now.
are.
I'm so worried that somebody's gonna bust through our window, like last week when Late put his hand through our window right here with the bars on it and tried to grab you through it.
That scared me.
In the studio, I have a window that I keep open just to let some fresh air in with
And
the fan blow
insects.
through. And insects
Let-
or
let us-
incest.
Well, let's Jared's farts.
What'd you
out.
say? Incest?
Yeah, like I said, move the step.
What are you talking about? You fucking sicko. All I know is Late tried to grab me through the window, and it's freaking me out. And that was last week. But I know who won't be grabbing us through the window, Papa J.
Who?
It's some of our sponsors. Let's hear what they got to say. God damn, I got to hit the button again.
Aw, man.
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Surface at biglipradio.com/lipsurface for a better show.
I'll be on my grind, never running on my mind, stepping all these fucking mannequins that's trying to hit my
Snack time!
That's what it's gonna make, bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
We ain't making bacon pancakes, but
Nope.
what we're doing is testing snacks and rating them on a scale of 1 to 5. We got
Yeah.
snacks from, I guess, all around the world. Most likely it's not just snacks you can find
International flair today.
here locally in Arizona. We got a box of snacks, but first, before we get into this mysterious snack crate that my wife picked up for Valentine's Day,
Snack crate.
I'm so fucking worried. I feel like I'm about to get shot right now. Based off our last story, I think I'm about to get destroyed. Now, I'm grabbing snacks here, Papa J.
Right.
I'm going to ask you a question. It's very important.
Right.
Do you want to start off hot?
Yep.
Or do you want to end hot?
Start off hot so I can get rid of that horrible taste.
We're going to start off hot here. And like I said, we try these different snacks from different areas and rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. This is, fortunately, American snack, Cheetos. We got the hottest ever Flamin' Hot Pepper Puffs. Now, I think we may have tried a version of these
Puffs.
Flamin' Hot Pepper Puffs, but I think they were just called Pepper Puffs, not Flamin' Hot. You know what I mean? Because they were shaped like the actual pepper. That was what threw us
remember
off. And I gave them a 5 out of 5 because of the spiciness. But I'll show you the bag right now if you're watching it on a live stream.
And this one hurts me.
This is no joke. It has Flamin' Hot on the bag, which is what I think is different from the last Pepper Puffs we've tried. It was just a hot Pepper Puff, not Flamin' Hot, the hottest ever. So what are you digging in the nuts for, bro? Get your fingers out of the nuts. Why you only got to use 2 fingers to hold your nuts up?
I'm prepping myself.
Weird. I got to use my whole
Nut.
hand.
Singular nut.
Oh, that's right. He's the
Nut.
uniballer.
He
over here.
only goes for the half.
I wore one out.
That's such a good excuse. Like, if I was ever smart as you, I'd definitely claim that I wear one out phase, but I'm not. I'll be like, I had surgery because I'm a pussy. That's what I would say. Let's open this bag.
This is one that hurts because I would love this one so much.
Oh, that's Opie. You cannot try snacks?
I'm still not trying snacks, bud.
Not even on Tuesdays?
Not even on Tuesdays.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Well,
I'll show you the inside of the bag for those of you who are watching. It's
Opie's
red.
a bit of a fat ass, so until that changes, he can't participate in snack time.
And in 60 days, Papa J will be fatter than I.
I feel like you're already skinnier than Papa J, and you always have been. Papa J looks fatter than, if that's a word, than everybody else.
What are you at right now, Papa J?
I am at 227.
20s?
Pass it
Yeah.
around.
Try again.
Look at these peppers.
227. After I lost 3 pounds.
They don't look like Cheetos. They look like peppers.
I do want to smell them, though.
Just eat one, dude. Here, smell one. My mouth is watering. I haven't even shoved one in.
I can hear Mrs. Opie yelling at you right now.
Don't fucking eat that.
Hottest ever.
This is why you
Says right
guys-
on the bag.
This is why you gotta tell your wives not to watch the
I
fucking
want to see
show.
you eat the whole one, not a little piece of it.
No, a handful.
Oh, no.
A
just
handful.
one.
Let me see it back. Let me see it back.
There he goes. They're
Papa
hot.
J hates hot food, for those of you who haven't figured it out yet.
And the temptations don't bother me because anybody who knows me knows I do everything 100%.
And you don't give in when you don't want to.
Right.
If you guys...
Yep.
Holy shit.
I can't smell it, but man, it's hot.
That heat holds out for a minute. And then it comes on. And the flavors are horrible on top of that.
I don't know about the flavor. I don't think I agree with you on that part.
Guys, the Russians have infiltrated the chat.
Oh, they have life. Look, it's Opie's
back.
dude. Opie's dude. The story we just talked about. See,
Listen,
we're about to get killed.
I promise you, we're made men and we're safe.
They put a hit on us. That's what that is. I don't even know how to pronounce that dude's name.
That is truly the hottest Cheetos ever.
I
The
don't
bag
know.
ain't lying.
Yo, in English, how do you say your name?
All right. Now, have we all tried the snack?
So
Yeah,
I can see the sweat glistening from Z Money's head already.
I'm a pussy, though. I sweat off of ketchup. I can endure the heat, but I have a weird reaction to pepper or anything that has A1 steak sauce I sweat on. It's just the burning sensation. I can fight through that.
But I've also seen Papa J's reaction to true hot shit, and it's not the same.
What do you think, Pop? What do you give it as a score?
For heat, it's a 5.
Oh,
it
intensifies.
It generates all the heat in the world.
It intensifies.
Right.
Oh shit.
But it tastes like ash.
Yeah, with true capsaicin, it doesn't get to a point to where it levels out. It continues to get hotter.
Oh, it's horrible.
The more you eat, the worse. The more you eat, the hotter it gets. You give it a 1 only because you hate the heat, right?
Yeah, and
Look,
the flavor's bad too.
Are you sweating?
Even
Look
Stu
at his
thinks
head.
it's hot. Look,
he took his hat off. Holy shit!
Oh, you need those extensions.
That's how you know it's hot. I've never seen this gentleman take his hat off during a show, unless something's hurting him.
We better eat some of the Oreos or something.
I've seen the top of yours.
That's gross. Because it's probably close to your face, you sick ass. What?
Dude, these
you
made
trying
it
to molest
worse.
my stepson?
Not trying.
The salt of these.
Well, it's got the word step involved. Okay, what do you give it, Eric?
Man, those are good. They're hot.
Finally.
I can't really smell them, but
What score?
It tastes horrible.
I would give those.
You sound 10 times better.
All right. Yeah. You know what? I'd give those a 3.5. Those are good.
Yeah.
They're hot. They're
That
definitely
angle
hot.
you had your mic out was all right. You just
Yeah.
need to actually turn the mic in your mouth.
Ooh.
Those are
Well,
hot. What'd you give them?
A 3.5.
3.5?
Because they're intensifying. Like, I thought they were good,
What
but
do you-
now my mouth is even hotter.
Okay, what do you think, Josh?
I've had about 5 of them.
Uh-huh.
I gotta say they're about as hot as a Flamin' Hot.
Yeah.
I do like
They're way hotter
the
than a
shape
Flamin'
of them,
Hot.
and they do look like peppers, and I appreciate that they're not crushed up from
Right. They got some
whoever's
sustenance?
transporting them.
Like it's actual
4 out
pepper.
of 5.
Look. Okay.
It looks like a pepper.
And you're the guy that's had his appendix removed because you tried the one chip challenge.
After the one chip challenge, all this stuff is like nothing.
I've had the one chip challenge. It's still bothering the fuck out of me.
You know, Jokes Dude had surgery because of the one chip challenge, right?
Yes, I did.
Holy
In
shit!
fact.
That's speculation.
And he's eating these like they're nothing.
No,
and he gave him a
these are
5
good.
out,
These
4,
are good.
4.5 out of 5. You said?
Yeah, they have that very distinct Flamin' Hot flavor.
Yes, I
so
agree.
will give
That
it-
flavor
I'll
from
give
the
it that.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but it's a
Tastes
little
like ash, man.
I don't know if it's the shape of it, but because the shape is different, it almost tastes different. Because you know it's just a Flamin' Hot Cheeto, right?
Right.
But then they put it into a shape of a pepper. I don't know. That like mind fucks you. I like this. I like it a lot. It's super.
Why?
It's super fucking hot. My mouth isn't on fire, but my face is sweating.
My
I can
mouth
eat-
is still burning.
I could eat more than that. It was hotter than the last bag we tried of those peppers, don't you think?
You're right.
I feel like you would remember that. So these are definitely extremely hot. They're hotter than a normal
What flavor
Cheeto.
did you derive from that?
Pepper?
Pepper's not a
Dude, it raised
flavor.
the temperature in here 2 degrees.
Oh, it did. It was 84. It was 84. So, and that's a scientifically calibrated thermometer from the Nest. Yeah, I borrowed it just to see how hot it gets in here. Because with all this equipment in a little room anyways, and all the
Right.
bodies. That wasn't bad. I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. Only because
You're dying.
I'm a little bit dying right now. And I don't know if I could eat that whole bag.
If you like licking an ashtray that's got jalapeno juice in it, well, then this is the snack for you.
But it's a hot Cheeto. It's just in the shape of a puff. That's
No, it's not.
That's a
Cheetos
pepper.
have cheese flavor. This has no cheese
But it's
flavor.
not claiming to be. Oh, okay, you're right. The Cheeto
But hot
brand.
Cheetos don't have a cheese
Yeah, you taste
flavor.
the hotness.
No.
Yeah, they
I
do.
like the hot Cheetos better than this. This is way spicier. And whoever said it in the background, as you eat on, it gets way more spicier. It doesn't stop. You just keep getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Usually there's like, what, 9 million Scoville units for some sort of hot chip, but this, I feel like, continues to raise. Well,
So
what
those-
was that hot chip you tried? Was it like 6 million Scoville units?
1.6 million.
Oh.
1.6. The one I tried was 1.5.
I feel like people actually try things that are 9 million. If you've watched the Hot Ones show on YouTube, they have guests and they go through all their hot sauces, and I think one of the hot sauces is way more than 1.6 Scoville units.
Making a mess over here?
The compound.
No,
that
the
makes them
Mountain Dew's
spicy is
frozen,
called-
so it's
Turn the mic around. You're right. You can turn it.
I apologize.
so as it's melting, it's overflowing the can.
The
'Cause the ice?
compound that actually makes it hot is called capsaicin, and you can extract that into a fluid, and that is like deadly.
Whew, that was nasty. What else we got?
I know one of the favorite like hot stuff extracts is called plutonium, and it's 9 million Scoville.
Holy crap! Like, what is the hottest gummy bear? Do we know what that is? Isn't that 6 million Scoville units?
I know they just made a cheese that's 16 million Scoville.
Well, oh, dude, a cheese, a 6 million. The next thing we're gonna try, hopefully this cools our mouths down, because I feel like we're all sweating in here. Not
dark chocolate thins.
No. Papa J brought us, thank God, these Oreo 110th birthday chocolate confetti cake. Now, when you think of these Oreo birthday cake flavors, or when you're told Oreo birthday cake, you think of birthday cake flavoring, which is like a strong vanilla with confetti sprinkles that make it taste just a minor different. Funfetti. This is chocolate confetti cake.
It's
so
got
let's
chocolate
let's not get that confused.
Right. It's got.
There's no wrap.
Oh,
there's no wrap. Otherwise, I would have.
Knockoff Oreos.
I just do this every time because I'll put it in a Ziploc bag anyway,
Right.
just to keep the freshness.
So it's got 2 layers of cream.
Man,
It's
those
got
look like
I used to do that every time because they didn't fucking last
and a
past the
chocolate
night.
cream.
Yeah, right. You pass them around. Wait, go ahead. Don't just take one and be selfish. Pass it around.
But this package looks like a knockoff.
He's like, all right, Z-Money, there you go. He took one and said, all right, you do the
It
rest.
absolutely doesn't look like a normal sleeve of Oreos.
No. And if I hold the Oreo up, there's like sprinkle. It's like when you go to the strip club and you got glitter on your shoulder. You're like, how did that get there? When I look at this Oreo, there's glitter on the Oreo just the same way. How did that get there?
Funfetti.
It does. When is it sparkly? Like
I don't know. Don't look sparkly to me.
Like usually.
I think you're drinking.
No, it's sparkly. Like I'm telling you,
Tell
I
me
see
you're not drinking.
Tastes like bad birthday cake.
Like hold it up to the light, you can see the sparkles.
And it's got a layer of chocolate cream. And regular Oreo cookies.
You want more? All right, can we set it back there, please? Thank you.
Mr. Jacob Thompson said, "What's up, guys?"
Oh, what's up, JT?
What's up, Jake?
What's up, bud?
I love that guy.
Oh my god. I haven't seen that dude in forever.
Right?
He used to play
Is he
football.
still? I was gonna say, is he still playing football?
He used to.
I know they moved the leagues down to that new place down on Ellsworth.
Yeah, football leagues.
Yeah.
He grew up and got a job and focused on that instead of football. His dream he never could accomplish. Pussy. I mean, my best friend.
Whoa!
I love him to death. He just never shows up, so I don't know what to expect from that guy. We used to be best family friends with Jacob Thompson. If you're listening to the podcast, you're not privy to this, but in our chat live, we can communicate with everybody. And he literally just typed in there, and it was one of our family friends. We used to call him JT. And he's living in Oregon right now.
Right. If you're listening to the retro we're putting up, you're listening to a commercial. He recorded right now.
I'm telling you, the retro. He used to be involved in our old BigLipRadio episodes.
Right.
The retro series we put on our website, BigLipRadio.com.
Right.
What are we on? BigLipRadio Retro 1.
That was 53. I think we just did. I just did the voiceover 4 coming this week.
Yes. Okay, so what do you think about the Oreos now that we have time to soak up the heat? Because I feel like we're all feeling a little better.
I'm loving it.
Relieved? It took a lot of that heat out of your mouth. Am I wrong?
It helped.
Okay, it helped a lot. What do you think, Papa J?
5 out of 5. It is as good as a regular Oreo.
Really?
It's wonderful.
5 out of 5.
Right.
5 out of 5. I thought it was a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, but
yeah, it's a lame Oreo.
Why?
It's just it's a shitty birthday cake.
Right? Right?
Hey,
How dare you say that about a fucking Oreo?
Right.
Did you eat one?
Right. You didn't
No,
eat
I
one.
didn't.
No.
But Oreo's a 5. It doesn't matter what
But this
variant.
is a
they're in.
regular Oreo.
It doesn't matter what variant.
I wiped my ass with it. It's a
It's got
5.
glitter in it.
It doesn't matter what kind, it's a 5.
I didn't taste
sparkly.
any birthday cake in it, though.
I didn't either.
It just tasted
Jared, you're a
wonderful.
liar.
How am I a liar?
Guaranteed you probably have COVID and you need to go get a
Oh.
test for that.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that thong
No.
at? You better put that motherfucker on.
No.
That's all I care
I'm
about.
telling
See
you.
my uncle in a thong.
5 out of 5. The best birthday cake flavor, and chocolate is a bonus.
The chocolate is a real bonus.
Yeah, it is. It really.
I
I
thought you
didn't
were gonna
actually
say
see that
boner.
because we actually bought those the other day. I didn't know there was chocolate in there.
Oh,
And
good.
the funfetti was very creative. It's like little confetti on top.
It's
of
like
the
you saw it
was
sparkle,
sparkly.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it's like a little
sparkle.
topping.
It wasn't
It's
just
good.
a
You guys are
sprinkle that
drinking.
was inside of the actual cream.
You guys
Here,
are
give me
drinking.
one more of the Oreos real quick. Let me just see one. I want to open one up because normally the funfetti is in the cream.
Right.
And I don't know if I paid attention to it, but it's not going to do it justice. I'm gonna hold it up to the camera here.
See it
I'm gonna-
sparkle?
I don't know if you can see the sparkles there. I know you see little flakes there. Oh yeah, there's some sparkle.
Look at that. I'll be
There's a
damned.
little sparkle. So I'm gonna open this up, and normally birthday cake has the funfetti inside the cream. Oh, there is also funfetti inside the cream. So
Wonderful.
I taste more chocolate than anything.
Much more chocolate than anything else.
The birthday cake Oreo we've all tasted, and you can tell. We can at least all agree that there's not as much chocolate flavor that shines through in that, right?
Right.
This, there is chocolate, and I think that's what sets
That
this
layer of
above.
chocolate really pumps this up.
It helps the flavor of this, because birthday cake, I don't know if you guys are involved. I'm not 100% a fan of birthday cake flavor, but I'll take it every once in a while.
Right.
It's nothing I'll go to. But with that being said, I give this a 3.5 out of 5 on the Oreo scale.
How about dunked beer?
Oh, where's my fuck? Well, I don't have a fucking cup.
Oh
let me put some beer in my mouth here.
Oh my God! Here we go.
You want to dunk in some Tennessee honey?
No.
Tennessee whiskey.
You should do that.
Tequila?
No, I can't.
You want some tequila?
I won't.
The old Opie would.
Yeah, the old Opie would.
Okay.
The old Opie will in 53
Score
pounds.
is still a 3 out of 5. Did everybody give her a score? Oh my goodness! Did everybody give their score?
Yeah, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 3.5 out of 5.
All right.
What do you get there, buddy?
I got this snack crate from my wife for Valentine's Day, and I haven't opened up any snacks in here.
Right?
I opened the box to see what it was all about because I
Right.
wasn't sure. And when I opened this, I'm showing you guys right now. When I opened this snack crate,
You had to figure out what to
the
get
first
her.
thing that popped out was this little Egypt flyer.
Let you know this particular selection is from Egypt.
Yes, I'll show you guys in the audience. These snacks are from Egypt specifically, and we're going to try one of these guys. And thank God we have this handy-dandy sheet that tells us what they all are, because I can't read some of these packaging. I'm just going to grab one out of there. How about that?
Right. Right.
I'll just
do
grab
some
one
chips.
out. And there'll be chips, and I'll put the snack crate back, because I'm not lying. There's a million freaking snacks in
There's
here.
a bunch of different little individual snacks in there.
Yes, and it goes like 3 or 4 layers deep. I'm showing the camera right now. That's why I'm struggling to speak right. But I pulled out
You ready? You want to know what it is?
these Waves Jog. I don't know how to pronounce
It's Waves Chili and Lemon.
Oh,
Wake
these
up your
chips right
palate
here.
with these zesty chili and lemon seasoned snack.
There we go.
These snacks are from Egypt, and I cannot read any.
extra,
Chili limon.
extra flavor and extra more crunch.
I can read the expiration date.
Yeah.
10/2 of 2022.
Now,
Oh,
who's been-
sorry. 10/3/2021 to 10/2 of 2022.
Who here's been to Egypt? Just me? I'll be damned.
You did?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you're swimming in a sea of semen.
Now this pack is kind of
Flat.
there's air in it, but it's seeping out as I squeeze it.
Oh,
so there's a
May
little.
not be airtight.
Excuse me.
May not be airtight. It's like Eric's little butthole. It's not quite airtight.
Eric, how do you know it's little?
Because I couldn't fit in. I tried and tried.
Look at him look at me, dude. He's giving me that fucking look. Why do you look at me? He's the one saying it. Look at Papa J with that face, because it rubs me the wrong way, and it's not rubbing me the right way. I'll tell you.
There's no pushbacks, there's no lookbacks, there's no moans. He can't look that way.
I'm very
Right.
disappointed in Egypt right now.
Uh-oh.
I opened this.
There's like 3 chips.
I opened this little bag. Now you would expect it to be kind of full at least.
Right.
That's how many chips
Is
are
there
in
going to
this.
be enough for each of us to have one?
I don't think there's enough for each of us to try. It looks like somebody's already devoured the
Oh,
fucking
my
bag.
God.
Yo, they cut it open, ate a few of them, and then sealed it back up.
All right, guys, take 1 or 2 and pass it out. And it's not a big bag, but my goodness,
It's like inflation hit him hard.
inflation wasn't in that bag. I'll tell you that
A
right
lot
now.
of shrinkage.
What's it smell like?
Let's go, Brandon.
I smell the chili.
I don't smell nothing really. I smell like a foot, which is what a normal Lay's chip smells like.
Tastes like a lemon potato chip.
Chili at first, and then
It's a
lemon
light,
comes
light
on
potato
strong.
with a lemon taste.
So it smells just like the Lay's chili limon.
Right. Ooh, got a little bite to it.
Are you swatting again, you pussy?
Little
I
bite.
mean, Papa J. Want to try a few more? There's enough to go around, I think, for 1 extra chip per person. I'm going to try one.
All right, these are Lay's, by the way.
Are they?
Waves is Lay's overseas.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Huh, nice.
And chili and lemon, I'm going to surprise everybody. It's got a little bit of a bite.
Really?
But
A little bit of a bite.
A little bit. I would give it a 3.5.
Whoa, that is surprising.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Is it the lemon flavor, like Bacardi lemon that gets
I
you?
like the way the chili and the lemon are completely separate. You taste the chili right off the bat, then that disappears as the lemon comes on.
That's not bad.
Pretty amazing.
Let me step back.
I think it's kind of a lighter potato chip flavor with lemon. It's okay. It's not like...
I don't get the... Maybe it's because it was affecting... Look at you wiping your nose, Papa J. You had to take one of Eric's.
There's so many other flavors that
tissues.
are better that I would go buy instead of this. So this is going to be down like 2.5.
And remember, this is from Egypt.
I
So
know.
it's not like we can buy this, I don't think, flavor here.
That Pops Exotics?
Oh, you might be able to, but not from Egypt. It might be from Mexico or something. I think I got a brand of these from Mexico, honestly. Sitting up there waiting for us to try when I got stuck there in quarantine for 5 days.
It's just the Lay's chili lemon.
Well, it's nice and crunchy. I'll tell you that much.
Right.
There's no staleness.
Chili lemon.
Even though there's no...
Air in the bag?
Yeah. What do you think it was, Eric?
2.5.
2.5?
It's an okay
3.5. I liked it.
Now, do you normally like potato chips? Like, do you
I do.
grab a bag of
Oh,
Lay's?
yeah.
What would you rate a
You
normal
think
bag
that
of
guy
Lay's?
doesn't eat
5.
potato chips?
Regular bag potato chips. Usually I always have one in the cupboard.
Okay. Oh, shit. All right, that's a 5 for sure. I don't know. This flavor, I don't like the lemon flavor, the lime.
You don't
whatever
like the finish?
Right.
It reminds me of Bacardi. And I used to steal Bacardi from my mother's refrigerator because that's one of the only alcohols she used to drink because she didn't know what she was drinking. She just tried to get shit-faced all the time. So I would steal that from the freezer and pour water in it. My dumb ass didn't know that water freezes and mixed with alcohol, blah, 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 and I got caught. This reminds me of that flavor, and those are bad times. I don't like that. This is like a 2.
Damn.
I was expecting more from this, more of a bite, more of everything, and it didn't even deliver on the Lay's part. It doesn't taste like a Lay's. It's nice and crunchy, which is what saves it from a 1 or a 0.
And it's disappointing to me because on road trips in Opie's family, the Lay's version of this is my go-to potato chip. This is my go-to potato chip when we're traveling.
What'd you think of it, Stu? Look at that. Stu just got done shoving it in his mouth, and I'm asking him
finishing
questions.
the bag. It's a 5 out of 5.
All right.
Whoa! We got a 5 out of 5 here, my guys.
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5, and I didn't even try it.
You just smell it. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Just because of what it is. This is my
go get some more of your friends killed, bro. Stop. Leave us alone.
This is my go-to travel. My travel chip.
Just regular Lay's?
No, the chili lemon.
Oh, the chili lemon? Okay, I can understand that. I can see the resemblance, but that lemon flavor in anything. I hate the Takis with lemon or lemon or lime. I hate the Flamin' Hot Cheetos that have the lime or lemon on it. I don't like that lime flavor at all.
Right.
Disgusting. But hey, don't worry. We got something to wash it down with. Remember last week, Papa J?
Yeah.
You brought that exclusive flavor of the Alani new energy drink.
Oh, yes.
It's
From
not
Target.
a NEW energy drink. It's an Alani NU energy drink.
Right.
New. So I also went to Target and found 2 other flavors from there that we haven't tried before.
All right.
We got the electric tie-dye cherry limeade Alani new flavor here. I'll show you guys
Look
right
at
now.
that.
This is live. It looks pretty cool. It's got a bunch of little characters, which I would consider NFTs nowadays. Like if this company want to put out NFTs, I'm pretty sure people would buy it and just get rugged out on. But
stands for no fucking treasure.
You might be right. I might start to agree with you until one of these AAA companies put out NFTs.
Now be careful. That might explode on you because I just opened up this Mountain Dew and it was frozen.
Well, you can feel the can, and you'll definitely tell whether or not it's frozen all the way through.
We'll see.
And there's no what?
Open it up, drunkie.
It's open, bro. Nothing happened. Chill out.
You'll see.
It's all that ice.
Ooh, that flavor smells good. You gonna pour them? I'll pour mine and you do the rest.
Right.
Cool.
Is it sugar-free?
It says 10 calories.
I'm gonna say no.
Unfortunately, 10 calories.
And the sugar content, there is
0.
sugar alcohol is only 2 grams.
But it says right here 0 sugar.
I know, but there's no other sugars in it.
Good.
So, all right, cool. Let me smell this bad boy again. It's got I can smell that cherry limeade flavor. It's like a Shirley Temple almost, but smell it. Just smell it, Papa J. Don't even drink it. It smells like a candy that I can't wrap my finger around it. Eric, you're trying to smell. You just had fucking surgery, dummy. You're trying to smell. You got stints in your nose. I can smell metal rods.
Co-vagina surgery.
Co-vagina surgery.
It's a very familiar smell.
Ooh, it's very tingly.
It smells like a glue or an adhesive or some shit.
Like a cherry limeade. That's exactly what it smells like.
It does, man. When you grew up like I did, and you had the Sniff Tester's airplane glue.
Am I tasting that right?
That doesn't
Tart?
leave you.
There's tart to it. It tastes like one of them crushed up Smarties or Sweet Tarts or something like that. Very tart. Not sour, not hot or spicy. Just very tart and limey.
It helped mask that
with the cherry
sugar-free flavor.
Right. It's not horribly offensive.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's a good point. It doesn't taste like it's sugar-free. I'll tell you that.
Right.
You know the Twizzlers that have the filling in them?
Right.
Oh.
Right.
You just nailed it.
Right.
And those are good. Huh. What do you think, Opie? Since this is the first snack you may be able to try, I'll let you go first while I put beer in this to mix it to give you a review
Real
after
quick,
my normal review.
This is like a melted slushy from like Circle K or something.
I thought you were going to say
Kind
from
of.
1990.
Surprisingly, that's good.
That's not bad. What score do you give it? You give it a score? Stu?
3. It's
A
pretty
3?
Mediocre.
He's like, oh, this is so good. It reminds me of a fucking cherry slice.
Oh, it's a cherry slushy.
But it's a 3.
Give it a 3.
But it's a 3.
While I can still taste that it's a sugar-free energy drink.
Right, it's not gonna fool
It's
ya.
a step above the normal sugar-free bullshit.
Yeah, it's not offensive.
It
Energy
doesn't
drinks.
have that nasty taste.
Right, I'm
Like
gonna give it a
this.
3.5.
Oh.
You know, and I was gonna give it a 4. This is actually good.
I was going to agree with you, late.
Yeah, this
the
is a
boss.
good one.
It was a 4. I'm about to try it with the beer. Did you give a score, Papa J?
I give it a 3.
A 3?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay, so the average score is about 3.5.
Right.
3.5.
And
Sorry.
we're gonna try it with some Tennessee honey.
I'm trying it with some Coors Banquet. Let me give it a slurp here. So I also give it a 3. I don't know, or 4. I don't know if I mentioned that. So let me try it with this beer. Opie, go ahead when you're done sipping it and tasting it. Give your score of with the Tennessee honey whiskey.
So there it is with the beer.
So it's a solid 4.5 when you add the Tennessee
As
honey.
a mixer. Look at that. All right.
You want to try the banquet in it?
No.
I taste the exact same.
Right.
It doesn't taste any different than when I. Let me pour some more in there just to make sure. I held it up to the camera and poured it in, so you guys all saw me pour a nice little river in there. I put some more in there. Let me try it again.
That's good.
I don't know, man. It's still a 4. It's a 4.
It's good.
With or without beer.
Wow.
And it tastes
That's a ringing endorsement.
It tastes kind of like the same. It doesn't taste any different with the Coors in it, which kind of worries me if you think about it.
Yeah,
Like,
you're drunk.
No, not yet. Not yet. I will be soon. But not yet. Well, I've already forgot to hit buttons, but I push the buttons and nothing happens. So I'm kind of confused at my life at this point in time. What my role is here.
You're worried about getting killed.
I think that's what it is. I'm worried about getting shot by one of Opie's wife's best friends.
Right.
You're
all right.
safe, man. They're locked up.
Yeah, for now. But they know the Arian Brotherhood, man. We're about to get fucked up. We don't even know it. Well, I guess.
Yeah, snack time.
I guess we need to pick a MVP for snack time, Papa J. If you had to pick one of these snacks to be MVP for tonight, what would it be?
The Oreo, brother.
The Oreo? Stu picked the Oreo. What do you think, Late?
The energy drink.
The energy drink? What do you think?
Loser.
Opie, only you tried the energy drink. So.
The chili limon chips I didn't try.
I agree.
So so we got 2 chili limon chips, we got 2 Oreos, and we got 2 energy drinks. Let's rock, paper, scissors, me and Papa J for the MVP. You got the Oreo, I got the energy drink.
Wait, the chips just get thrown to the wolves?
Yeah, because you're not really a vote. You didn't try them.
Yeah, loser.
But he got one. She got one.
She's a girl, so she counts for a half.
Got one. He got one.
I think the Supreme Court says that's right. She was a 3/5.
All right, fuck this. I quit.
Me too. Fuck this. Don't quit, Opie. We need you. Hey, nice flip flop.
Here we go.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
So rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That's
Right.
what we're doing. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Fuck you. You
Yeah,
win.
one.
The Oreos are goddamn MVP tonight. Stupid.
The wonderful, wonderful Oreos.
But I can accept the loss. My goodness.
Why am I having a post-traumatic stress moment after playing rock, paper, scissors?
Because I'm about to beat your ass,
What
bro.
happened
You're about to get killed by Opie's friends.
What happened last time?
Opie's wife's friend's about to fucking kill us.
Fuck
That's
no,
why.
we're made men.
The Arian Brotherhood's about to come here and fuck us up, and we don't even know it.
They're already there.
Why do you think? See, look, every time I say that, there's some weird dude that posts in our chat.
That's true.
It's awful. I can't keep saying that. But what I do know is we can keep saying the name of our next sponsor, which is Papa J.
Which is Jacob Thompson wanting to know if we've got the new video game systems. Yes, we have the new Xboxes, Jacob.
Yes, and one place you can get those at is one of our other sponsors that you're about to hear now.
All right.
The year is 2012. The unthinkable has happened. The only progress left is made by the machines. If anyone can hear me, we must reclaim our birthright. PS1, Game Boy, NES, Genesis, Atari, Xbox, and all the others you remember from the past. The resistance has begun. Join us now at Fallout Games in Phoenix at 4139 West Bell Road and in Tempe at 1807 East Southern Avenue. The resistance needs you.
Very serious.
This is your boy, Thugnificent, the IZW Heavyweight Champion, homie. Go ahead and support my boys, Big Lip Radio, homie. All right? Peace.
Oh my goodness. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when you hear that, you know it's time for one of my most favorite segments in the whole entire world. It's called Nostalgia.
Z-Money.
What's up, Papa J?
What's nostalgia?
Holy shit, I thought you never asked. Well, nostalgia is where I come up with one clue.
One clue.
For you to listen to that's about 30 seconds long.
About 90 seconds or so long.
And all you got to do is guess the name of this game.
Yeah.
On all of our social media, which is at BigLipRadio.com, and just guess. If you guess anywhere, it doesn't even have to be on the show post, just anywhere. You DM us right now live in the chat.
Beverly Hills Cop.
If you're doing it live in the chat, I'll let you know right now.
Elf.
I'll hit you up, DM, and let you know if you're a winner because I don't want to give it away. You got a
Except
whole
for
week.
Jacob, who got a PS5, he can't play.
He won't know any of these
Sure.
goddamn games, man. He's supposed to get an Xbox, man. We're an Xbox family, JT. What are you
I
doing?
thought we were family, man.
What are you doing? Yes, all you got to do is guess the name of this game, and we're going to... Sorry. I had to burp, dude. I had to throw up a little bit. I caught it before I hit the mics. But we're going to review last week's clue first. So, like I said, you have a whole week to guess until next Tuesday before we review it and tell you if you're an actual winner.
Right.
So, you guys ready for last week's? I know, Papa J, you and Eric and Opie guessed. I just can't remember if you got it right.
I can't either. I'll let you know when I
All
hear
right,
it.
let's go ahead and review this clue right now. I hit the button.
What have I got?
I know what it is. I think I didn't know last week, but I know now.
I had no fucking clue.
I guess Donkey Kong Country. I was wrong.
I can figure that out. Like, I understand it.
I know what
why.
it is.
Honey, want a pickle?
In fact, the company that programmed this was just bought by Microsoft.
It was indeed.
Any idea, the boss?
I was thinking Donkey Kong as well.
Nope.
This is an Activision game?
Nope.
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog.
Stop looking at my phone. That should give it away. How do you want a pickle? Because that's the mask you get. It's like a star in Super Mario.
Right.
Makes you invincible.
Right.
What? Before you, Papa J.
Right.
I've got no clue on this.
Anybody else kind of have an idea or not? No. Here's your last chance.
Donkey Kong was.
You
what
already
I was
guessed
thinking.
it?
Yeah, remember I told you?
Oh, that's right. She did.
She knew?
You got to give her a comic book.
She knew?
Grab one out from the bottom. Oh, yeah, right there.
She's the winner?
Gambit. You got a Gambit comic book. Thank you. Papa J, What is the game?
That is Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, you are correct. Nicholas Medemo also got it at the last second in our chat live.
Who the hell
Crash
is
Bandicoot.
Nicholas?
Hey,
Well,
DM
it's a
us.
game that I know of.
Right.
I didn't get the clue.
Yo, DM us your information. We'll get one of our prizes to you. But it is indeed Crash Bandicoot. And I want to tell you something. No, JT, it's not Spyro. You're a little late to the party. 4.7
Shut up, JT. You're
out
on
of
PS5.
5. eBay got 4.7 out of 5. IMDb, which is weird, gave it an 8.3 out of 10. 95% of Google users like this video game. The game came out September 9th, 1996. My guy, yes.
Ooh, that's trying to
PlayStation.
compete with Mario.
PlayStation Portable. It was a PlayStation. It was a Sony title. But now that Xbox has bought this company, it's going to be, I guess, Crash Bandicoot 4 was also on the Xbox.
The first Sony mascot will be exclusive to Xbox.
Oh, maybe not exclusive. They can
Maybe
make it.
not,
They
but I
can
think it
because
will
they
be.
fucking own it. You know what I mean? They could definitely make it an exclusive. So don't worry. For those of you who have not guessed on last week's challenge, you get another brand new opportunity today to guess and go to all our social media, type the name of this game in there, and I'll reach out to you. So instead of waiting till the next podcast to tell us, you can guess at any time, and I'll send you a picture of our prize vault from Big Lip Radio. And just circle the prize you want, send it back to us, as well as an address, and we'll hit you up. So without further ado, let's listen to this clue.
Those Marines could use
More
some
where
help,
that came
Chief.
from.
Do what you do best.
Let's do it! Watch it! Whoa! Follow me! Keep it up! Damn it! Get in front of me, mate! It's me! Damn, I'll find this bastard.
Cracky.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, so
I
if you
feel
think,
like I should know it.
You definitely fucking should know. You own an Xbox.
The gremlin in the background gives it away, but I can't think of the fucking name.
Dude, all of you, even JT in the chat, all of you guys are like hovering around it. You just need to fucking say it. You need to say it, and I guess your time is up for me to care about the live chat and saying it. So make sure you go to all of our social media, at BigLipRadio, type the name of this game, and you could also win another prize if you've already won, or a brand new prize from the BigLipRadio prize vault. Papa J.
Yeah.
Any idea?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, well, because you saw JT. Any
Yeah.
idea, late?
Completely put it all together.
I had a thought, but I don't think they made a game for it.
Any idea, Opie? No? Okay, well, it's a very popular game, and they just came out with a new one. Here's your other clue, and it's only exclusive on the Xbox, which is why you need to get an Xbox. But
yeah, Jacob.
I know exclusivity comes in many different packages and forms.
Right.
But one form it doesn't come in is Z-Money in his house.
Nope.
Exclusivity does not exist here in this household.
It's open to the public.
It's open to
Nothing
the public.
Exclusive.
It's if you're a teacher, if you're a NASCAR driver, if you're a WWE wrestler, if you're a AEW wrestler,
right.
If you're a freaking gay guy, if you're a straight guy, if you're a black guy, a white guy, you're more than welcome at my house to interrupt or have fun or enjoy or be included in our parties, my friend. Now, when I talk like this, you might get the thought that parties, grown-ups, adults, alcohol, beer, cigarettes, whatever you want to say, it's all going to be there, right?
Right.
Well, you might be right because
I
this
might
party,
be right. I was there.
This party was not for adults at all. It was not meant for adults. It was not meant for beer. It was not meant for cigarettes. It was not meant for people like myself and you, Papa J, or Cuckoo Kajoo, who's not in here.
You had the drunkenest toddler birthday party I've ever been to.
We had a birthday this last weekend that was meant for my daughter who just turned 5.
Right.
And let me tell you what, I remember jumping on this adult themed size bounce house.
Right.
With my toddler that turned 5. But my goodness, I don't remember specifically a moment that I spent with this toddler on her birthday. There were so many adults here. There were so many drunken adults here. There were so many sober adults that I've never even seen before at my house.
She was hiding in the bounce house. I never really got to see her daughter at her birthday.
It was her 5th birthday, and on Sunday, what we decided to do was get her a huge blow up bounce house. Now she specifically came to us and said, "I want a mermaid themed birthday party," and we said, "All right," as a dad and my wife, the delicate flower, which you've heard plenty of times on the podcast.
Right.
We agreed, okay, we'll make it a mermaid-themed birthday party, which is why you see jellyfish with different color hung around the ceiling still to this moment in time. If you go back to our kitchen, this is why you had all the different types of candies and snacks and the juice boxes and her outfit. Everything was all mermaid-themed. But my God, if you asked me anything else, I couldn't fucking tell you. Because the cores, the kilt lifter, it was all colorful. It was mermaid themed, so I just indulged. I was like, all right, mermaid themed stuff. Let's do this.
There wasn't enough mermaid in there for me to pick up on the fact it was supposed to be a mermaid party.
It was Irish mermaid?
No, I mean the
What is
mermaid
an Irish mermaid?
the mermaid
Kill lister.
fishtail by the food. Papa J didn't give it out. We literally
No.
had 10 balloons that just surrounded all the food that was mermaid themed, and her outfit had a fin on it. It was mermaid themed.
Well, I never got to see her. She was hiding
Like
in
the only
bounce
people I
house.
guess that weren't dressed up like mermaids were the adults. All the
Yeah.
kids even had some resemblance of mermaids at one point or another before they jumped on the bounce house that was made for adults.
Right. It was like an obstacle course bounce house.
This bounce house was like 12 feet long
Right.
by, I would say, 10 feet tall, at least 12 feet tall.
Is this why he said his screws are hanging out of his foot now?
I think
it
so.
could be.
I think he jumped. Last time he broke his ankle, Papa J was bouncing out of bounce house, and the bounce house whooped his ass, and he had to get screws in his ankle, and he
I
blames
won.
it on me.
I won.
I'd even if I would have
Definitely your
powerbombed you,
fault.
and then joke, did a front flip off of one of the platforms onto a cushy other platform and broke your fucking ankle, dude.
It was a backflip.
Okay, well, backflip. But either way, I was not involved.
That's why we have the sign.
It was your daughter's party.
So it was my fault.
Yes. Yes, I never signed a waiver that day either. I walked right by.
You did. You could have totally sued them assholes.
Right.
And
You
you
fucking
did.
should have.
You should have totally, because it kept you out of work for like what, 3 or 4 weeks at least.
Oh, when I had surgery,
it was
that
like
was
8
12
weeks.
weeks.
Oh my
12
god.
weeks,
12.
Opie. It was
You
12.
could have done anything except for blame me, but you chose to blame me.
I should have sued for collateral damage because I had to drive my goddamn self to work.
Right.
Papa J was. Why would you want Papa J to drive you to work?
I
Anyway?
don't anymore.
Were you
He's not
drunk?
allowed to drive.
Were you drunk? Oh, I was drunk when I thought he was a good driver. Don't worry.
No, when I broke my ankle was the start of my what's the word I'm looking
The
for?
demise.
Rehab?
Yeah, my
Your downfall.
no, my degradation.
The weight gain?
There you go.
You're disintegrating and
Yeah,
breathing air.
yeah. My downhill travel.
He degraded fast.
Yeah.
This toddler's birthday party had so many twists and spin to it. Now, don't get me wrong.
Mike the neighbor was there.
Mike the neighbor
Flirting
was
with all
here.
the wives.
There was hot teacher moms. There was hot single moms. There was a lot of hot people there. I don't want to just classify it as that. There was a bunch of kids there too. So mind
Right.
you, these women that we're speaking of had children and probably husbands. It's
Mike
just-
was talking about how ugly the women were.
Oh my goodness, that dude. Let me
Like
tell you
that
something.
fucking guy has any room to talk.
There was a lot of kids. More people at our house than have ever been. But Mikey, the smokers in general, kept it to the fire pit, which is
Right.
off in the distance. I keep it that way on purpose because people who want to smoke cigarettes, they can still enjoy themselves. I'm not
Right.
trying to be, oh, fuck you, you can't come over and smoke cigarettes or drink beer. All right? There's a whole other section for those people.
Right.
But it's right out front of the bounce house. There was this mom there. And I had not met her, not seen her. I don't even remember who she is now, but she was taller than all of us. When I say all of
Oh,
us, it was
damn.
me, Mikey. She had reddish hair. I think it was dyed, but it was like a bob and the palest skin
Oh,
you ever
no.
seen. And she took her son to the front of the bounce house. And right at the front of the bounce house, I would say 5 feet away, is where the fire pit is. And people smoke their cigarettes around
Right.
the fire pit so they can throw their butts in the fire pit when we burn it later. She comes up, and the first things out of her mouth is she's like, "Oh, I love that smell.
Oh,
I
no.
love that smell." And Mikey finally was like, "Well, do you want a cigarette?"
That's a smoker in recovery.
Do you want a cigarette? And
did she take it?
She paused for like 3 seconds.
Right.
Guess that actor. Guess that actor.
Bye.